Welcome. I am Chef Naomi. I am a seasoned veteran cook, and I am a chef in training, studying to get my Red Seal at Vancouver Community College here in Vancouver, British Columbia. I am demoing today how to use an Instant Pot DUO 8-quart pressure cooker. So I just wanted to get you guys started and show you guys all who have new pots and who are my followers and in my group, Canada-wide Instant Pot community on Facebook, how to set up your new pots. So these are just a few demos that I'll be doing, showing you guys the steps on how to get you pressure cooking properly. This is the lid. It has a warning label here. It tells you, please do not touch. This area gets very hot. Number one. Number two, you want to make sure this ring is very tightly sealed all the way around. You want to make sure at all times you always have this and this covering these two parts. Both of these are removable and you can wash these parts as well in case any gunk or stuff gets trapped. You want to make sure to keep this clean at all times. So now I have put in here roughly about 2 cups of water. It's pretty simple. Let me turn mine around. On the front of the lid, it says close and open. And on the front of the pot, it says locked and unlocked, sorry. And there's 2 arrows as well, which shows you to match up with the arrows on here. Now, we're going to put the lid on. Close. You hear the da-da-da-da-da? I'm going to push steam. It goes high pressure. And I don't think I need 9 minutes, so I'm going to adjust the time to 4 minutes. And my pin is up on my pot right now. I mean, my pin is down, sorry. And I have it to sealing. So you need to make sure when you put this on, yes, this is jiggly and wobbly, that's how it's supposed to be, that this is into the sealing position. Now we wait. While we wait, I will discuss some other things with you, such as the features of the pot. This surface area does get warm. I just ran a little pre-trial water test in mine, and this is still okay for me to touch. This is not, okay? Number 2, the surface features of this pot compared to my Instant Pot Luxe model is slightly different. Sorry, I just felt something here. This pot has some surface feature changes. So pressure level, pressure cook, delay start is a new feature. This is the latest model. This is called IP Duo 80V2. Okay, this is the latest 8-quart pot from Instant Pot. I am an affiliate. I did post my affiliate link in my about on my bio of my YouTube channel, as well as if you join my group, you will find it in there as the pin post for right now. If you shop on instantpot.com or .ca, you can use my code Chef Naomi at checkout. All one word, Chef Naomi. And receive $10 off of your pot. So I highly encourage you guys all to invest in one of these pots. Number 1, this is a time saver. I am a single mom of 2 amazing boys, Dejan and Kingston. One is 12, one is 7. My 12-year-old is using one of these pots to make rice and also sometimes help me get dinner started when I'm at work. So if it wasn't for this pot, I would come home from work after working 8 to 10 hours and I would be exhausted and I would still have to come home now and cook for my own family after I've been spending all my time at work cooking for everybody else's families. So I'm very grateful to Instant Pot for choosing me to be an affiliate for Canada representing. I'm in the 604. I am from LA, so you will see me cook up some authentic Latin cuisine in my pot, as well as I plan to do traditional Jamaican cooking. Tonight, I can show you guys I made this rice in my other pot, which is behind my son, and I put this in the oven. So this is some jerked turkey drumsticks with non-traditional, so to say, rice and peas dish. I subbed out the red kidney beans and I used black eyed peas. I just like the flavor of black eyed peas a little bit better when I make rice. Now, as you guys might be able to hear in the background, my pot is already coming to pressure. Mine is coming to pressure a little bit faster, thanks to, this is the second water test that I'm doing. We had a little technical difficulties with the video recording on the previous one, where I had my 7-year-old helping me. I am also going to show you guys later in this same pot how to make homemade yogurt, which is one of the amazing 10 functions plus that this model can do. This is one of 3 pots I own, and I have one on the way coming from Instant Pot. Thank you very much, because my pot was damaged and they are replacing it. This is the pot that I use currently every day. So I am only a family of 3 and I own 3 of these pots. So that tells you a lot. It must be an amazing appliance if I am putting my name and my spin on this pot right now. Oh, and the pin has came up. So what we learned in our trial run of this model compared to our Lux model is that this model, in fact, takes a little bit longer to reach pressure as well as let the pressure out. So the pin has came up, and now we wait. And I believe the last time we did the sealing thing, right? We did the venting?
Yeah.
So now, again, I will say, I will recommend, I'm turning my pot this way just temporarily. Be careful that it doesn't fall off. But I would advise not to put it close to the cupboard because that will ruin your cupboard. And I am renting, not owning right now. So I don't want to wreck my landlord's cupboard. But you can see, this is pretty much right here, semi-hot to the touch. It's not hot enough to burn me, but I have a high tolerance. I'm a chef, got a lot of war wounds, so I'm pretty sure this little steam isn't going to kill me. But yeah, it reached pressure pretty fast. I said it was 8 o'clock. It is now 8:08. We notice on this model, when the pressure is reached, that's when the timer is going down. So then you can push the release. Now I've moved my knob to venting versus sealing. And as the pressure goes down so that your lid will reopen, the pin will go down. So, in the meantime, and do not at any time block this at all. I don't care who has told you that that's okay. It is not okay. Under any circumstances, never obstruct the vent. Okay? That is Chef Naomi's tip. I personally never pressure cooked anything in my entire life. I come from a Caribbean background. I grew up with a Guyanese babysitter. My grandmother raised me in Los Angeles, sunny California. I miss home immensely, and I miss my granny's cooking, as well as my old babysitter, God rest her soul, Mother Mitchell. Mother Mitchell would have loved to have an Instant Pot because she made cow tongue and beef tongue and cow foot soup and oxtail and a bag of stuff she made. And basically, she probably would have loved to have one of these. I have made curry goat in 30 minutes in my Instant Pot. I made non-traditional rice and peas dish tonight. I have made ackee and saltfish in my Instant Pot. I have made scrambled eggs in my Instant Pot. I mean, would I make scrambled eggs again? Probably not. But you live and you learn. So I'm willing to try anything once. I never let somebody tell me it can't be done. So there's many uses for the pot. You can make traditional vanilla. You can make cheesecake. You can make yogurt. You can cook a whole chicken in here. You can cook a whole turkey in here, matter of fact. Christmas is around the corner. So highly, highly, highly suggest to get yourself an Instant Pot or two, matter of fact. They come in many sizes, 3 quart, 6 quart, 8 quart, many numerous different models, from Lux to Ultra to Smart. The Lux model is the newest one, is the IP Lux 60. Oh, and you can hear my pot beeping. IP Lux 60 V3 is the latest Lux model. So when you're buying your box, check the bottom of the box. It tells you. Your serial number is also going to be on the bottom of your pot, which you will need in case you want to register your pot with Instant Pot, which I highly suggest. Or if you have any issues with your pot, you will also need that to open a ticket with the Instant Pot, which is basically like online support and help to resolve your issue with your amazing device. This is a Canadian invention, guys, by the way. So if you haven't heard, Google it. I am proud to be Canadian born, and I am putting my stamp of approval on the Instant Pot. My 2 sons love every creation that comes out of the pot. They would probably be lost without the pot, matter of fact. I'm just going to serve my son some dinner while I wait for that to finish steaming in my head. So you guys could hear me a little bit better. So, basically, I also run from scratch the Canada-wide Instant Pot community for those just watching and joining. There you can find amazing recipes and creations made both by me and my members, as well as wonderful resources to get you guys all started. Pressure cooking. Kingston, dear, here's your dinner. And you need a fork. So now my pin is still up. It's still somewhat venting. And the pin and the lid will not open. See? Does not open. Oh, the pin just dropped. A little jiggle made it drop, apparently. So now I can actually open the pot. Be careful when you open. You see the amount of steam? You can get a burn from this. This will burn you, okay? Be careful when you open the lid. As you saw me do, keep the lid like this. Water is also going to come off of here. I have seen people get burnt from this. Please do not use caution, or I should say please use caution to open the lid. Okay, so now I have completed 2 water tests, so I definitely know that my pot is working. So I am going to take a break. And you see the display here now says 2. So it went from 4 to 2. So that was basically 2 minutes worth of time on there. But about 15 minutes it took. So it's 8:13 right now. And it was about 7:58 when I began. For this to prove to me, what is that? That the water test is in fact working. And my pot is functioning. So I was telling you guys all as well. When I'm not using my pot, I like to store the lid upside down like this on my pot. So that ensures that nothing goes in the pot without it supposed to be in there, as well as my sealing ring gets some air. Some people have multiple pots, as I was saying. The IP Lux 60 model is a V3, and that's the latest model that comes in that line. Your pot should come with a trivet, which is used to put meats and veggies and stuff on. Tomatoes, please, not peas. You've had enough peas for the past 2 days. It looks like this. If this is not in your pot, then you are missing some stuff. Also, it comes with, this model comes with a condensation cup and a rice ladle, and a rice paddle and a ladle, as well as a rice cup. I never use the rice cup. I have 3 of them. I've never used it once. Because I have a couple of these already, I'm not going to use this either. There is a place on the pot to attach the condensation cup at the back. It goes here, which I highly recommend if you're going to use this pot to make things like pasta, spaghetti, homemade mac and cheese. I make pretty much pasta like several times a week for my family because it's so super easy and simple to make in the pot that if you don't, you're missing out, basically. Okay, so now I can push cancel. Also, when your pot is done normally on a normal cycle, this will go to this light, keep warm, versus the function that you have it on. So, I normally use saute and manual, which there is no manual on this model now. So, that is now pressure cook. And I also like to make soups, meats, chili, cooked chicken, turkey, fish, all kind of things in my pot. It's an excellent time saver. It's definitely highly recommended. This pot is also the hottest, fastest selling out pot on the market right now. I would say it's the best. This is also invented in Canada, as I mentioned. It's built and manufactured in Ottawa, and it's sold by many retailers across Canada. I will tell you that Instant Pot probably has one of the best offers as far as free shipping. Yes, you can get your pot on Amazon. Yes, you can get your pot from Best Buy. Best Buy also does do free shipping, but you won't save any money there unless they're on sale. So I highly recommend you look at my affiliate link, and if you choose to get a pot, please support me and my family. I spent a lot of time creating recipes. I have 2 cookbooks coming out. One will be Instant Pot related. The other will be not. And I look forward to hearing you guys' comments and feedbacks. And as again I said, check out my Facebook pages, Chef Naomi, Idolized Catering. We out here in the 604, and I'm repping 213-312. And I thank you for following. So go and get yourself a Instant Pot or 2 and make some wonderful creations for your family. Stay tuned. Next up will be Instant Pot low yogurt, Chef Naomi style. And I'm breaking the barriers again today because I am breaking the rules, and that's what I do best. So my yogurt will be made with flavored yogurt. Wah, 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 wah. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching.